Hey love, welcome to or back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Leara Louche, and this is episode 28 of turning this shuttle bus into a home on wheels. In last week's video, I painted my cabinets and I built all of the door frames and drawer frames, and I also installed the cabinets. So if you haven't seen that video and you would like to watch it, then I will link it somewhere here in this video and also down below. But in this week's video, I will be building all of my drawers and installing the doors and really just finishing out the cabinets. So yeah, let's get right into this video. I got started by building the framing for all of my drawers. Then I used super glue and accelerator to glue the base of the drawers to the framing so that I could easily flip the drawers around to screw the framing to the base. Once all the drawers were screwed together, I then went into the bus and I finished building the framing for the cabinet that holds my water tank. Once I finished the framing, I took my face plates for my drawers and I glued them to my drawer frames. I had this idea for a removable faceplate to cover up where my oven will go so that when my oven is not in use, it can just look like a regular cabinet. Then when I'm using the oven, I can take off the faceplate and put it in that little opening in between the cabinet and the pantry wall. And I tried a bunch of different magnets and none of them were really strong enough to hold up the faceplate, but then I ended up using 3 of the magnets that I got for the cabinet doors, and those worked perfectly. Once I got those figured out, I then screwed magnets onto all of the drawers and I put the hinges onto all of the cabinet doors. Once everything was screwed in, I grabbed my spackle and I filled in all of the holes to those failed magnet attempts. Then I pulled the cabinets away from the wall and I drilled holes in the side so that I can run my power through those. Once I got the holes drilled, I then screwed on the pieces of wood that would allow me to screw the cabinets into the framing of the walls. Once everything was put together, I then tested the magnets on my cabinets by tipping them over and shaking them a little. Then I cracked open my white paint and I painted the wall next to the water tank cabinet. While the paint dried, I sanded down all of the spackle that I put on earlier and I painted over all of those spackle spots and any other spots that needed a little touch up. Then I put a second coat of paint on the wall. I decided not to install drawer slides, but my drawers work perfectly fine, and if I ever decide that that's something that I would want to do, then I could definitely take the drawers out and put on some drawer slides. But here are my cabinets. I think they look absolutely amazing and I am definitely in love with them. Okay, that's gonna be all for this video, but I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every single time that I post, and I hope to see you guys next week. Bye!